Okay, next position we're going to talk about is head to the inside when we're either in front of the guy, we shot a low head to the inside, and we're in front of our opponent, or we're sweeping the corner, and he steps all the way around us, where we end up, either we've shot here, and he steps around, or a lot of times we are trying to run a sweep here, and the guy steps around on us here. Now this is a very tough situation. First thing is we do not want to hug and hold and grab and pull. And very often that's what we see. We feel ourselves getting into danger, and we go to securing stuff by clinging on instead of being proactive and moving. I have to stay wrestling there. So what I want to do there is I want to get low and wide so I have a stable base, yet I want to keep my butt under me and my head up as much as possible. Okay? I always am kind of evaluating my position based on those fundamentals. So when I get here and he stepped around, I'm in a pretty bad spot, but again, I'm still going to use this hand to post, even if it's just my elbow. And rather than have my hips high up in the air, I'm going to sit under me as much as possible. Okay? Even my head up here. Now, I'm just going to come up out the back door, but rather than just lifting here, pushing myself up, it's really a big horsepower move. It's very hard to do. All I'm going to do is just like a short sit. I'm going to roll back over my hips and sit out. Okay? I'm posting with my hand. I'm cupping the heel and trapping that ankle with my elbow. But once I get here, notice that my chest and torso is upright. I keep my hips under me. I don't want to be forward, and I don't want to be back where he kicks out and drags me to my back. I want to maintain as upright and balanced a position as possible. So I'm here, I sit back here, and then I'm just going to rotate from inside hip to outside hip. At the same time, I'm going to wrap deep here. Wrap deep, and then take this hand, place the post, and replace it with my knee to come up. This is very important. Once I get to this situation, very similar to coming out the back door, I have my opponent beat. And commonly, we let the position go by, we sit out here, and then we roll back down. And we end up in, him sitting on my head, or we end up in a trick knee whizzer. So rather than do that, as he sits corner, I'm going to push back, roll over my hips, here, sit out, wrap, post, and now I'm actually driving in up, very similar to a stand-up type movement where I push in and come up, boom, and follow through to finish my takedown. Again, very basic, but it's very simple skill to master, and can get us out of trouble from situations almost even to the point where we're flat on our faces here, and hanging on. If I can figure out a way to just build my base, boom, I can roll back over and up to my feet. Boom, and continue to finish the takedown.